Hi everyone, welcome back to Beyond Your Knowledge. Today we're going to see some key features of DSM-5 personality disorders. But before we continue, I would like to share with you Exodus 20:16 and says, "You shall not bear false witness against your neighbor." Amen. Amen, in Jesus' name. So, now, what are those key features of DSM-5 personality disorders? So we're going to see different personality disorders like paranoid, schizoid, schizotypal, antisocial, borderline, histrionic, narcissistic, avoidant, dependent, obsessive-compulsive. So, and then the feature of each of those. So let's just start with the paranoid patient. So the paranoid patient, they are going to present all the time. They are suspicious. So they are suspicious. They don't trust in people. So they are distrustful. Also, they are hyper vigilant. So they are all the time checking that everything is fine, checking that everything is in order. Yeah. Then the other one, it's a schizoid. The other personality disorder we're going to see is schizoid. Schizoid, they basically likes to be by themselves. They prefer to be alone. Okay. Also, they are detached, so they don't like to interact with people. So they disconnected. And if you see them, they are unemotional. They don't have like emotions. Okay. But remember that they still being human beings. So then the other one is a schizotypal. So schizotypal, basically they are eccentric. So they are eccentric. They have odd thoughts. Okay. So the things that they think are not as common as we expect that be. Okay. So odd thoughts, and they have perceptions and behavior. Okay. Okay, so let's see another one here. What about the antisocial? Antisocial is not the same that asocial. The antisocial person, it is violent. So it is violent, doesn't respect or disrespect. So they disrespect. Also, they disregard. Okay. Disregard. Now this is antisocial. So versus the asocial, they don't like to share with sometimes with people. They are just like to be sometimes by themselves, but they don't do anything against the other people. But the antisocial, yes, they violate the rights of others. Okay, so violent and disrespect the right of others. So for this reason, they are totally antisocial. Now, borderline. So borderline, basically, they have a chaotic relationships. It's everything as they think that it is. Relationships. And they are they are sensitive, so they have sensitivity to abandonment. Also, they are label mood. Okay. Label mood. Let's see what we're gonna say. Those usually borderline. They have impulsivity. sensitivity. They don't feel fine inside, so they have inner emptiness, and they are looking forward. Feel it. Okay. And also they self harm. Okay, they harm themselves, which is sad. And borderline is related with splitting, which everything is or black or white, so there is no between. So the other one that we can see here is a histrionic. Histrionic is like the perpetual teenager. This is the people mention just like this, but according to the DSM-5, so they are dramatic. Okay, so they are superficial. So all those the key features, superficial. They like to get the attention of people. So for this one, they have attention seeking. Then we have another one here, narcissistic. So narcissistic, basically they have grandiosity and they lack of empathy. Okay, yeah, so they are in this high level according to their self. Other one is avoidance. So the avoidance, so like the word says, they avoid, so that is going to be avoidance. Oh, sorry. So avoidance due to fears of criticism and rejection. So due to fears so basically this kind of people, so they would like to share with others, but they feel afraid that somebody is going to criticize them or reject them. Okay, this is avoidant. Then the other one is dependent. A dependent person, basically they are submissive. They have clingy, and they need to be taken care of. Okay, to be taken care of. So, and then the last one, obsessive-compulsive. So the obsessive-compulsive, so they are rigid. They like controlling, so everything should be as the thing that should be. They are perfectionists. Well, so thank you so much, and remember that we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us, and God bless you all, and enjoy in the presence of the Lord Jesus Christ, and have fun with the stories. God bless.